Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to start with your overarching energy and then we're going to jump into what you need to know most, whatever wants to bubble up to the surface, and we'll touch a little bit on career and money and then we'll exit out with love, okay? So let's dive in. I hope all of you are doing well. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is coming out for you. Whoa! You are revising something. So you're kind of changing the software of your mind and you are downloading kind of like, new software and to revise the way you think. All right. So this could be within a situation. You are course correcting in some sort of way is what I get. So yeah, this is beautiful, guys. So this is just kind of going through some sort of changes. All right. You can kind of see that she's kind of slaying the dragon. There's like a dragon down there. Right. And the strings that you had that kept you tied to that dragon are now shifting and changing. So I feel that right now there is some sort of revision that is taking place, okay? And this is powerful. It brings forth some sort of shift for you, okay? So it could be that you are changing, again, like I said, it's kind of like changing software, okay? Interesting. And it changes everything for you. Whatever it is that you're doing, it changes everything for you. Okay. So, wow, you're going to know what this is for you. Whatever, it brings in huge shifts. Okay. I think it also has to do with like your body, because sometimes your body remembers that trauma, right? And it wants you, sometimes the mind doesn't. So it's kind of like you're bringing a memory to surface that aligns with your current self, with the knowledge that was stored in your body. So this is a study of the past is going to help you recognize and break some sort of limiting cycle. Okay. Right. So this is what I get. Let me get another card on this. Let's pull a numerology card and we will see what comes out for you. But you're making a revision. This is beautiful, guys. Oh, it's one of my favorite cards in the deck because we're always here that we can always, at every second of the day have an opportunity to create change. And you're going through some sort of revision here, which is really taking a deep dive into this. Anything more that Taurus needs to know? Yeah, individuality. Wow, focusing on balancing out. This is individuality. So it could be that you are focusing in on your unique talent and your gifts in terms of the revision of things, all right? And it could be that embracing your authentic self rather than following the crowd, okay? In some sort of revision that you're doing, you're breaking away from the pack. Like instead of being a square peg in a round, kind of hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole, right? And with this card in place, it's really talking about that, saying, hey, I'm going to kind of rearrange things and I'm going to kind of do things in my own unique way. So together, that's what this card, talks about, bringing that together. And it's also is that like you're being called to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness here, Taurus, okay? So yeah, you can't please everyone. You got to focus on yourself, honoring yourself and your individuality, reclaiming your own power, your connection to your source, whatever that is for you. And when you do, you can literally make your dreams come true within this. Okay. So embrace your individuality and become your true authentic self. And that has got to do with something about all of the spreads here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you need to know most that's coming up for you, Taurus, okay? So what does Taurus need to know most this particular week? Okay. All right. So give me one more for Taurus. One more for Taurus. Okay. Two more. All right. All right. All right. What did we get? Okay. Oh, you're developing a strategy about persevering and moving forward. What else do we get? Taking action, having faith, and moving forward on your manifestations. And you're persevering and developing foresight and a strategy about that. This is nice. This is something that already has growth on it right now. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're moving forward fast. And I feel that you are manifesting what it is that you want. The Ace of Pentacles is an earthly opportunity. Now you put skin into the game, and that's what you're doing here with the Seven of Wands. So this tells me that you're persevering, pushing forward, whatever this looks like, it's actually kind of competition, perseverance. You are defending yourself and your strategy of your own uniqueness, right? And this is quite beautiful. And you're balancing out the light and dark sides and having, really having faith in the process of you're going to get what you want. This is beautiful. What else does Taurus need to know about this in terms of what's most important? Use your intuition. The high priestess energy comes up in your work of teamwork and collaboration to overcome any sort of toxicity that is surrounding you. So, devil energy is Capricorn energy, but this is putting in the work, okay? And this is teamwork, apprenticeship, shared goals, and you're using your intuition. So you're using your intuition to kind of feel your way through this, and it's Xing out any sort of toxicity. What is the Spirit's guidance for you on this in terms of what comes through? So use your intuition, guys. If you come in any situation, it's gonna really serve you well, okay? What do we get? Relationships. Relationships are just a mirror of your own life, guys. And I think that this could be even twin flame for some of you if you prescribe to that, but this is all about how you feel about yourself as well as how you react or respond in different situations and people around you. So be aware of every relationship is always an opportunity for great growth. And that's what this talks about. So maybe that what you're doing is you're having faith and moving forward on a new manifestation and putting in the work of a new relationship or focusing in on relationships with others. It's really beautiful. It doesn't even have to be romantic, okay? But that's what I get. What comes out in terms of your money and career? Anything for Taurus and money and career? Anything surrounding that's going to be important that wants to reveal itself? Money and career for Taurus this particular week. What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Anything else that flipped over? Okay. So we got the Hangman that's coming out here, Major Arcana. Making a decision, all right, with the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me another card that comes through. What do we get? Fast change and movement. Wow. Fast change is coming through, guys. This is about progress, sudden changes, excitement. This could be travel. It could be speed coming through and making a decision, after the Hangman, after feeling trapped of uncertainty, maybe having a lack of direction. It's kind of like you're letting go, making that choice, and now things change fast, okay? So interesting. So this could be you're letting go of something. What is it that you're letting go of? I get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wanting to be opinionated about balancing emotions out, be opinionated about having control of emotions, and what else? And having new vitality in a situation. So it's kind of like you can't control a situation, and so what you're going to do is make a decision to be able to move forward, okay? And it could have to do about a choice that you're making in a partnership, or there's a decision that you're making. I get Gemini energy coming through here as well. Could be in love, because I do get lovers. So it might have to do, it's coming up in your career read, but career and money, but this could be a partnership. So rather than try to focus on perfection in bringing something together, you're making a decision to move forward and focus in on your own and having the inner strength. Create the change that you want to see in your life. Like you can't change others, but you can change you. Okay, Leo energy, and this is having control over your inner kind of strength. Okay, your inner beast. All right, that might want to shift and make a change in something. Okay, interesting. Anything more that might want to shine through for Taurus that's important for them to keep in mind in their career and finances? Interesting. You're creating your own vision, like you're being an artist, right? And you're leading from the heart. You're being a strong advocate as a leader to teach others to lead from their heart, okay? And this is that Leo energy coming through, and this is love energy, like loving yourself and taking the leadership in love for oneself. You're creating your own vision. You're being a visionary in this process, and it's very spiritual, guys, too. There's a spiritual element to this, okay? Very passionate and reaching harmony in some sort of way. This could be a part of what you do. For some of you are leaders in your work and you're very creative. Some of you are artists, but you can even be, some sort of teachers and teaching others in some respect. Anything more that comes through? There's a change, and it wants you to follow your dreams and have financial discipline in the process. So the change wants you to follow your dreams and have financial discipline in the process in your career and finance. Interesting. You're kind of an advocate of aligning for the greater good of all is what I'm getting. So I think that you're an advocate. You could be in front and center and you lead with light in some sort of way. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here for you right now. That's what seems to want to come through, but it wants you to persevere in this, okay? It wants you to persevere because you create a good environment in matters of the heart. So it wants you to continue to manifest this. Anything that comes through, or anything, any guidance from spirit in this, in career and finance, give back. Could be that's what you're, maybe, I don't know, set aside a routine to make it your purpose, giving back without any expectations of getting anything else in like a return. It wants you to give back. Okay, reach out and touch other people's spirit. And I know there's someone around you that really needs it, And I'm going to leave it there, but that's what's coming through. Okay, it's hard for them to be vulnerable, and you're going to get the intuitive nudges on who that person is. Okay. This has to be part of your work because it's coming through. Maybe you work for a nonprofit or you work in helping others. Okay, so let's take a look at what's coming out in love. What's coming out for love for Taurus? This wants to jump up. Okay, and that wants to flip. Okay, wow. Well, I guess I'll take these all three flipped. All right, so you got the Death card in reverse. Interesting. This is about the inability to move forward or fear of a beginning. Inability to move forward because of conflict. And this is about getting the clarity and now being very intuitive in the process. So there's an inability to move forward. There's a conflict about moving forward between you and another person. And I do get Scorpio energy, air, water, and fire. But there's a conflict about that. But you got the clarity. I feel that you got the clarity. You're intuitively making a decision. It's kind of like you can't make someone else move, so you move. Okay. Give me more on what the conflict is. About birthing something new, Empress energy, Libra energy. Okay. About birthing something new and bringing home and harmony to the situation, bringing balance to the situation. I mean, this is about a reunion or celebration coming together, home parties, excitement. There is a conflict about birthing something new. And this is having that keen sense of, you got the clarity. This is that keen perspective of the situation. It's kind of like you had to change you because someone wasn't changing. Why wasn't someone changing? They're going slower. Long-term happiness is slower for them, and coming together and expressing emotions is a little bit, tough for them as well. Give me a card in this of coming together. The Page of Pentacles. This is about putting the everyday work into something long-term and coming together in partnership. They're listening to their intuition, having compassion with themselves, and experiencing personal growth, okay? So you might have a spiritual partnership with this person. There's a spiritual connection, okay? Why are they holding up here? Queen of Pentacles, because of you? Why is that? It's about someone expressing love. Are you expressing love to this person? Have you opened up emotionally to them? Because it's slow about moving forward and expressing love. This is about moving slow forward and expressing love with each other. What needs to happen to make this move forward? What does this look like? What does it needs to happen to make us move forward? Romance. The timing of this. It says Cupid arrow strikes, so there should be rather shortly here is what I'm getting. Who's coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Someone, it's about building and cultivating, even though that's hidden, and having new inspiration. It's to have a partnership, long-term longevity. This is about someone It wants to cultivate a situation, but something's hidden about the inspiration of moving forward. They could be connected with someone, but they're ready to let go of the burdens of the past. They need to let go of the burdens. Maybe that they were connected with someone before, and it's about letting go of the responsibility of the past. And this is about coming together in community, Three of Cups, coming together in friendships, community. Maybe they were tied to someone previously. There's someone that wants to come towards you, has new inspiration. And, after letting go of the burdens of a past connection, and now they're getting out there. So they had to let something go first before they could cultivate something, and it was hidden. I don't know if you knew this or not. Pisces energy, and I get fire, air, and earth, and water. I get it all. Anything more? And so I feel that now they're in deep gratitude for where they're at. What's this person? How will Taurus know? Is that they want to bring in balance with you, Libra energy. They want to bring in balance to the situation. They want to bring in fairness. This is going to be the person coming towards you. What's the advice for the person coming towards you? What's Taurus's advice? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, and we create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you'll be surprised where it leads. Don't try to control anything, guys. Just go with the flow is going to be very, very key. Okay, guys, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so it's going to be very, very important in this process. Wow. I do get some kind of twin flames and wedding. Okay, could be that something can be everlasting. All right, within this. All right, interesting. I feel that there was someone else in the situation between you and another. It could be this person coming towards you is getting out of something so they could move forward. And some of you are not going to give this person a second chance. Or if this is another person, the same person coming back like a second time, I'm not sure. I don't know. You've grown and transformed your life in so many ways. It's like you're so shifted and different. And that's going to be your decision to make. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you're looking for a personal read for your personal energies, click the link in the description box below. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Have a super week. Lots of love and light. And until next time, namaste.